Yesterday I was just reaching out to some of my prospects, and for this guy right there, I didn't just create ideas as usual because I'm doing this for free, just giving out some ideas and scripts to people. However, I literally prepared the whole marketing strategy for his coaching program about sales. And I was like, this is so valuable, all this, starting from full Instagram thing to a YouTube thing, to what to post on Instagram, what to post on YouTube, some bonus tip for program. Also at the end, like ideas, top, mid, bottom funnel. And I was like, this is so valuable that I'm going to make full YouTube video. So before we start, who am I to talk about all of this? So I'm just a guy who is working with the best people in the industry. And as you can see, this is Nick setting right there, #1 info guy right now. And this is also me there. You can see my background on the call with him. Also there, team call. Also some of my client results. As you can see on YouTube, 11K views, 165K views for this guy. I work with really good people. Nick setting, Maurits Neo, also Etele. And as you can see, Maurits Neo there. We made some, viral videos. Great news, this video is appealing to a wider audience than usual. Maudit said, best in the business, pleasure to work with. Nah, you're cool, bro. This is one of my clients before working with us. As you can see, 360 views, almost 9K views after working with us. Maudit said, you're a pleasure to work with, very professional and talented. So I know something, and that is why today I'm gonna help you with full marketing strategy. And this applies to especially coaches and consultants who are selling some program B2C mostly. So let's start all in depth. We are going to cover first Instagram, then what to post on Instagram and how to approach Instagram posts, then YouTube, what to post on YouTube, and then some free extra value. So my potential client is Leo Zibordi. He's a sales consultant. He has his program, Sales Accelerator. In this program, he's pretty much teaching people how to quit their 9 to 5, how to learn skills, learn these skills, and then work for some companies as a sales rep. And he's also teaching like appointment setting. Like all in all, he's a sales guy and he's selling B2C. These are important things before we start to kind of understand what my mind thought in order to completely make this full branding and full marketing strategy to market this program in order to obviously make more money. If we start with his Instagram right there, this is how his Instagram look right now. As you can see, what I would do, I would definitely change profile picture immediately to something like this right there, because there he looks much professional. And on this pic right there, we can't see him clearly. He's just drinking something, not that good. It's like picture for, personal profile, not that serious. Then this name is good. Probably I would try to remove this eye right there. This is also good, Leo Zibordi. However, his highlights, bio, and pinned posts can be better. So what are we going to do? Let's start first with his bio. So one solution is to make completely different profile, Sales Accelerator, because this is the name of his program. And you can just put the first thing, founder of Sales Accelerator, just like Nick Setting has on his channel. As you can see there, right there, founder, grow acquisition. We need first direct headline, I help niche, like who, do what, with what, So in his situation, we can say something like I help or helping people quit their 9 to 5 with sales or something like that. I didn't hop on a call with Leo yet, so I don't know some, in-depth details about his target audience. However, based on B2C, it will look something like this. And besides that, we want to add some revenue numbers or student results. For example, I helped this guy go from 0 to 10K in 90 days, or Leo can just put how much money did he made from sales, as this guy right there, Andre, and this guy is also in sales. As you can see, they're 18 years old, 150K per month profit, like something like this for credibility. So we have there first direct headline, then we have credibility thing, and then we just need simple call to action, DME sales. And I put there if you want to get the same blueprint, because there's two scenarios. Let's say hypothetically that he he already have good brand, you know, he's famous in sales thing, then we can just put them in sales if you want to get into my program or something like that. However, because he's still, let's say, with branding side, with the social media side in the beginning, he doesn't have a lot of credibility. We need to build this trust, and that is why we don't want to immediately sell people hard close. We will just do this variation right there. If you want the exact blueprint, so when people comment, for example, sales as an example, he will send them YouTube video, full guide, 30 minutes to 1 hour, breaking down full roadmap, you know, just giving value, like pure value, explaining whole program, you know, giving value from A to Z, what people should do to get from 0 to 10K in less than 3 months or whatever. In the beginning of this video, he'll mention all client result. This is really powerful, so he can just put few people like this guy right there, Maruf. He used to be waiter. Now Leo speaks. He used to be waiter. Blah blah blah. We're making like 500 per month, and now he's making 11K per month. Like now, you know. And if you put a few clients, it builds credibility. It builds trust. However, obviously, with this video, the goal is just to give all the value, and then later he can just put call to action. So overall, full guide video you can send in people's DMs, and you can close them with his highlights. Leo has a lot of these like travel and lifestyle highlights, so it's not bad, but in reality we just need one of these. So what we want to do is just use one highlights for this travel and life part. We don't need 1 2 3 4 5, we don't need like 6, right? And he can just, you know, put all of these into one called life. The most important highlights, like must have, is client result highlights. And I picked up from this guy right there, Alex Zhechev. I bought his program on personal branding. He has like 200K followers on Instagram, this guy, right? Leo must have client results. He already has there something, but it's not enough. It's like sales elite, doesn't look that good. So if I were him, I would just add client results with all of clients, testimonials, client interviews, all good, you know, revisions. So this is most important one. Besides this most important highlights, he can add something like value highlights, where he's just giving value, talking about sales, providing value. Q&A, this is good for trust. Ask question, let your viewers ask questions and then just answer. It's good for building trust. It can be for sales, but also he can talk about something, you know, personal thing, relationship, just to build more trust. Because remember, he's selling B2C. If he were selling B2B, then these things aren't that important. However, he's selling B2C, so in his situation, these things help a lot. He can also add like what I do or how to start. Nick Setting has this start here or how to start, and I put a link right there, so you can just enter. This is really good. Oh, this is post, but he also has like their start here, like really good story sequence, like pretty much for sales. Once you check all these, you know, start here highlights, you're pretty much ready to buy, because it's so sales, you know, to make you want to buy and work with him. So he can add something like this. And pretty much for highlights, yeah, these are the things. To sum up highlights, I would definitely add like must have is client results, Q&A, value. One will be like lifestyle, and also we can add like how to start, with info how to start this program. And lastly, we have there his posts. Definitely I would pin one of these. Let me just get back. Like Nick Setting has there one of these really good like photos. This one is decent, but like I would pin this one. It looks really professional with cameraman, you know. This is sick. Like pin this one, and also make 2 posts, pinned posts. One can be client results, like client interview, client talking with you, you know, giving good revision about program. Or you can make something like Nick has right there, and I left a link, you know, the same like sequence for selling, how I made this with all of good things, you know, something like that. And if we start working together, we will make something like this, because you know good sales, I know copywriting, so we can make some of these. Is pretty much for sales. So overall profile optimization, we are done with that. Now we can move on to posts overall. Now I'm going to say one thing, and this goes against my offer, but like if I were you, if I were Leo, I wouldn't use any editor. Like you don't need editor for Instagram content, because you're not in some, you know, flashy thing, flashy niche, you know, like content. No, you're in sales, and you just need to talk with conviction and talk clearly. Literally, like this guy right there, Andre, he's just posting with his phone, post like this, and he's getting a lot and lot of views, as you can see. So in reality, you just need to talk about sales, provide value about sales, and just pick up the camera and start post like this guy right there. Let me show you. Before I made all this for Leo, I obviously finished research. So all of his competitors and some of bigger competitors is this guy right there. He's also in sales. So I was like, I checked his Instagram. He's talking with conviction, because usually salespeople know how to talk really good with conviction, with confidence. So in reality, you just need to post these posts, like one video per day, giving value, talking about sales, appointment setting, your experience, these things. And what I will also do, I would add some of these viral posts, viral reels that are aiming just to get views, so you can just start getting more attention. But this is the main thing: one reel every single day. This is secret sauce that only best people in the industry are using, only best coaches. I picked up this from Wes Watson. He literally he's like #1 coach that coaches. These are stories, and this will give you Leo a competitive advantage over literally everyone, because no one is using stories, and Instagram is a good platform because of stories. So what I would do, I would literally post one reel per day and 10 stories. And stories are important because stories allow you to connect with audience, to literally document your whole day. And people overall are addicted to stories. Every time when they open Instagram, first thing they check are stories. So imagine if you post 10 to 20 stories every single day. There is no chance not to buy your program. They will be addicted to you. They will watch you every single day, literally talking. And if you're wondering now, okay, but what should I talk about my stories? You will add 2 to 5 talking stories, something valuable, like talking about sales, obviously, about appointment setting, high ticket closing, like just providing value to people, so people can be like, this guy knows his thing, it's valuable for me to watch him and to follow him. But also, because you're selling B2C, you will document just your journey, being yourself, showing your stuff, gym routine. Besides these stories, 2 to 5, you will just document your day-to-day, being yourself, showing you have some routine, showing gym, some random thoughts, like some personal thoughts that allows you to connect with your audience, and overall lifestyle, because you're selling BizUp, which is coaching. Lifestyle is really important to have good lifestyle. If you're traveling, if you're driving some supercar, eating some good restaurant, just pick a phone, film this, post it, because at the end of the day, people are buying your program because they want to live your life. They want to literally be you. And that is why you need to live good life and you need to present good life. No one talks about this, by the way. This is why I literally put like free this mark right there. And only best coaches are using. Go to guys, Wes Watson. He's posting every single day 20 stories. Alex Yachev, also this guy that I bought, personal branding, coaching. He's also posting a lot of stories, and that is why they have most powerful brand, because if you post 20 stories a day, they won't be able to pretty much forget you. People are constantly watching you, constantly there in this ecosystem, learning your thoughts. Literally, they feel like they know you, and they're going to buy your program like this if you just post 10-20 stories. And to be honest, for 10 stories you just need 10 minutes a day, and ROI is so good. And my client also, Nick Setting, he's making that much of money because of stories. He's every single day posting story sequences, and that is why people are just buying. Like, posts are good, YouTube is good, but stories are now main thing on Instagram. That is why Instagram is so powerful. So pretty much this is it for IG. We are moving on to YouTube thing. Now, you already have some posts, but obviously we need to structure it correctly, and I wrote there a few things that we need to make sure to get these things done as soon as possible. First, second, third thing. So firstly, I would immediately ask good students to hop on an interview. You only have like 1 or 2 of these interviews, but I know that you have really good results with your clients that are in your program. So I would immediately ask all clients to hop on a quick interview. You can just use this copy paste message right there. Hey name, I was wondering if you could do a quick 15 minutes interview over Zoom for my YouTube channel. It's basically gonna be a case study testimonial video where I'm gonna ask you some questions, mainly centered around where you were before working with us and where you're after. Let me know if you're up for it or you have any questions. And I also made like client interview full guide, so you can go and check this video on my channel. And the most powerful question that you're going to ask is, can you share where you were before working with us in terms of revenue growth and where you are now? Now, secondly, I'm now saying we because I'm helping you, after we check this part right there, interview is most important thing for building trust. The reason why you need them, guys, is because they're building trust the best, Secondly, what I would do is I'll create one full guide breakdown. And I also mentioned this before right there when I was talking about Instagram. This is blueprint, like full guide, the same thing. Giving value, teaching people in the beginning, showing results with students, and giving a lot of value. At the end, I would just put call to action. Also during the body part, just add one more call to action, meet body call to action. This video should be 30 minutes long to 1 hour. And yeah, just put there, you don't need website landing page. With this system, it just converts. So if you just get attention there, more people to YouTube, and there they start to nurture through these full guides and also client interviews, and at the end they buy our program, because we put in the description of the video the link for program. And also you should pin, so if you go to customize channel and you go there to home page, you can just pick and pin one of these main videos. In my example, it's right there video, this right here, how I help Mauro got 500k views in 90 days. This is like case study. You should do the same, just go and pin the most powerful video, pin like the VSL. Now you don't need VSL, but you're going to pin client interview, like video like this one, or it's better to pin like full guide video. And thirdly, what I would do, just follow the simple framework for top, mid, bottom funnel videos. And these are ideas that I prepare for you for top, mid, and bottom funnel. After making these videos, just continue to post one video per week on YouTube, one video per week, mixing top, mid, and bottom funnel. And later we can also add, this is in addition, we can also add like my story video, something like that, so people can connect with us even more. Nick setting, finish this the best pretty much. Look at this, Nick setting right there. Let me show you.
12 months.
He uploaded this video 1 year ago. If you go to videos, most popular, this is his most popular video right there, from 0 to 100k in 7 months. You can do something like this because you also have crazy transformation, like your personal transformation. Now, if you talk about ideas, I prepare for you there 10 ideas for top funnel. These are ideas to just get views, get eyeballs. We will also get eyeballs and views on Instagram, but we can also make YouTube videos that have goal to go viral and to get views. So later we can nurture people through mid funnel with some how-to videos, breakdown, full guide. And later, final step, because in order for people to buy, this because you're in sales, they need to trust us. And the best way to make people trust us is through client interview case study video, which is exactly bottom funnel. And I'm just going to now quickly round down these ideas. So top funnel, pretty much simple. This is framework that literally like every single best YouTube channel in this online making money game is using. So Iman is also using this the laziest way. Let me show you. Iman Gazi, the laziest way. I think that his main VSL, look at this, his main VSL 4 months ago, he literally used this framework, so it clearly works. It didn't just came from my stupid mind. No, it just works. So these ideas are just to get views. It's like tricky, easiest way to replace your salary to 25. The new way to escape 9 to 5. Stop chasing drop shipping, do this instead. I tried 20 business models, this one actually works. The laziest way to make 10k per month, complete beginner. You understood my point. Now we're moving to mid funnel. It's more like how to for credibility. Mid funnel also includes this full guide, so complete sales accelerator guide, full sales course, stop 100% free, the blueprint, 30 minutes of brutal sales advice, 7 best sales skills every beginner should start with, how to master client acquisition in 90 days. I added this because he also has like client acquisition partner in program. High ticket sales, but it's on easy mode. These videos, when you make them, you pretty much tell people, I know what I'm doing. And lastly, we have bottom funnel. So from waiter to 15k per month, my complete transformation. This guy also has like from waiter to 11k per month. But I learned about sales after 100 students, how I made this, Then watch Watch this if you're struggling to make your first 1K. And also I would upload there because you salespeople have a lot of these, mocks and practice calls in your coaching. So I would just go download some mock call, some like practice call, practice sales call where you're practicing with your students to pitch you or discovery phase or whatever it is. And I would just upload this video to YouTube because it's valuable for people to watch, this sales training. This is something like that. Watch me close high ticket deals in real time. This is all, and just one bonus thing for his coaching program, because this is his coaching program, doesn't matter, but like it's good to implement this strategy right there. So if you're guys on school, like this sales accelerator, his program, you can just make one free group on school, add some free value, like videos that you would put on your YouTube, just put on this part right there, and your actually main course that people need to buy to get access, you can just put like sections, but like put this lock sign. In practice, it will look literally like this. People have for free these valuable resources right there, but this makes them curious, and this literally increases the chance of them buying because they're curious to get access to this. So if you didn't know, School has this really powerful method. So in his reality, he will have this program, but he will just make one section right down there or down there in new group, like free course, and put some call, some value for free, and with this main course, just put this lock thing right there. So people need to buy to get access. So pretty much, yeah, this is it. I covered everything from, Instagram part to Instagram part, YouTube part, ideas, this thing right there. So I hope this was valuable to you. And if you want me to make for you literally this full blueprint for your niche, because your niche can be something different, but I only work with agencies and coaches, consultants who are making at least 15-20K per month and who are selling something online, preferably high ticket, like this guy right there, like Leo, right? He's selling high ticket program for coaching. If you want me to make the same marketing as the marketing blueprint, just shoot me a DM and I will do this. However, rather than that, I'll just ask Leo to pick one of these ideas, and I will write, me and my team will write full script for this idea. We'll just shoot the idea, we will edit, do thumbnail, do SEO, post for him, so we can start ramping up some results. And pretty much this is it. I hope this was valuable. I hope that you picked up at least one thing from this. And if you are interested in working with me and my team, we can help you make money, actually make money from your content. We are not some, agency that is promoting some editing things. No, we help you make money, and I exactly show you what the process look like if you work for us. So we are not just, doing ideation and just scripting, editing. There are literally some guys who are just doing editing, which doesn't make sense because they're lacking all of this. And guys and people and agencies who are offering you just scripts or just editing are missing all of this, and no wonder that they can't deliver you good results and can't help you make more money, because they don't know all of these things. And that is why I now made this video, to show you the whole process, how we operate and how we move with our clients when we start working together, so you can exactly see the whole process with content, how we can help our clients make more money. So pretty much this is it. Hope this was valuable, and see you. Hope you enjoyed. Bye bye.